Hi guys, and thanks for clicking on to my video. So I wanted to share a little bit about my carpal tunnel trigger finger journey. So this all started about 2 years ago. I started having numbness in my both of my hands when I would sleep. And I couldn't understand why my hands were going numb in the middle of like my sleeping hours. And so I didn't know what was going on. So I would literally be in the bed, like hitting my hand, shaking my hand, thinking I was sleeping on my hand, or my husband had fell asleep on my hands. I couldn't understand why my hands were going numb. Couldn't figure it out. And so I began like telling people about it. Like, why my hands are going numb when I'm asleep? And finally, someone said to me, that sounds like carpal tunnel. And I'm like, what is that? And so then the journey began of dealing with this numbness in my hands. I purchased all kinds of arm devices, which helped. When I would wear them, it helped. But stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm going to tell you more and more about this journey and what it led to, the surgery, and how am I doing post-op. Where am I at today?
What's eating you? Psychology is here to help you. What's eating you?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if y'all don't pick my sign up. So it is December 22nd, 2023, and I have finally agreed to have the surgery. Here I am. I'm at the surgery center, and I'm preparing to have the surgery. So he is going to do my carpal tunnel in my hand, and also because I let this go for so long, it affected my thumb. And so there I am. And so now they have to do what they call the trigger finger, trigger thumb. So basically this day, I had two surgeries in my right arm, in my right hand. And I'm going to also need a carpal tunnel later on my other hand. So this is what it looks like. It only took them 30 minutes to release that tendon, carpal tunnel tendon or whatever, in my hand. And today I am recovering. I don't have much pain, which is what is one of the reasons why I avoided getting the surgery for so long, and I just kind of lived with it, is because so many people told me about the pain. Oh, you're going to be in pain, you're going to be in pain, you're going to be in pain. And I am, it's not, my fingers are swollen and there's a little bit of discomfort, but I am taking Tylenol. They did give me oxycodone to also take, but I don't do well with opiates because of constipation, so I avoid taking them. So I took one the first night just to make sure I could sleep. And that's been fine. The Tylenol has been working. And so I need to go to physical therapy in the next week or two. And they're going to take the stitches out. I do have some stitches. They're going to take them out. And I hear that's another painful, oh God. So it's like I talked myself out of getting this surgery that I should have got 2 years ago. And because I didn't do it, I actually got worse and made myself a little, not a little, I know I caused more damage because I didn't get it done. But I'm glad I finally did get it done, and I'm just hoping that my hand will recover and I'll get back, what I've lost because of not taking care of this. already I don't have the numbness like I felt. He said my doctor said that I would be relieved of that, and I am. So stay tuned. I will keep you abreast of what happens. This is part one of part two as I go through the recovery part of my surgery and going to physical therapy. And just, I read some data that said really you don't get it all back for almost a year. And so I'll probably continue to wear some sort of some sort of protection around my wrist and my hand for a little bit until it gets stronger. And I'll talk more to the physical therapist also to find out what I need to do. But if you guys have experienced this, could you leave comments? What should I do moving forward, post op? And how long did your recovery take? What did you do to feel better? And did you need both hands done? I know I'm going to need my other hand done. I'm just trying to get through this process and then think about my other hand. But I would say to anybody, I'm scared of all needles, all of that stuff. And so that is what really got in the way of me taking care of this. I wish I would have took care of it earlier, but I didn't. Finally did. So this is how I'm going to spend my Christmas holiday recovering, because as an educator, obviously I need my hands. And so I'm hoping when I go back to college and back to my job, I'll be able to use computers and all that stuff. Thank you guys.